Okay, good evening, guys, and then welcome to another session. A poll was dropped earlier on the group, and then Collins, the moderator, asked, gave you guys a couple of options to choose what session you guys wanted for the weekend, and then you guys actually, the one that actually won was weekend strategy back testing and then trading psychology. Okay, so we have two things to tackle this evening. The first is back testing. Do you understand? So this whole stuff is gonna be tricky in the sense that I don't know. Can you guys hear me as well? Too bad of me. I don't even ask. How are you all doing? How was your trading week? Can you guys hear me at all? I said
Yes, we can
how.
hear you. I
Yeah,
can hear you.
how was your trading week? What was it like?
Yeah, I didn't actually trade this week. So
Okay, okay. You were not active in the markets. Wait, so
I was not active at all.
most of you guys not actually trade. Someone said this trading week was fantabulous. Okay, that's good to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So guys are still joining. Oh, that looked gold very well. Oh, I'm actually on gold chat right now. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. So, like I said, the session is supposed to cover back testing and then trading psychology. So, since a lot of guys have not actually joined, I think what we're going to start with is actually the back testing aspect. But then I don't really know when we're back testing, yeah, they said strategy back testing. Strategy back testing. So I really don't know what strategy do you guys want me to back test? Because shit. When it comes to back testing, yeah, back testing, you're basically looking for evidence to actually support a trading system. Do you understand? Or you're basically looking for evidence on how you can refine your strategy more. Those are the things you watch out for when back testing. So I really don't know what exactly do you guys want us to back test? Okay, so I'm not hearing anybody. So I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, there's something I've been trying to do for a while now, which is check. Normally, what I do as a trader is I trade breaks and retests. Do you guys understand? So what I normally do is, shit. What I normally do is if there's actually a break of structures, let's say I have a higher high, higher low, and then price breaks above. What I basically do is plot my fib, and then wait for price to tap inside so I can basically buy and then what continue the trend. And then that's basically the inverse for itself. Do you understand? Okay, a couple of people are saying they need more knowledge on support and resistance. So I'll get to that. So I was like, okay, what if instead of just using only Fibonacci, what if I backtest a system whereby since I know here that inside this whole area here, I have this support, sorry, this resistance turn to support, then this basic support, sorry, this basic support level down here. Do you understand? What if I look out for once price tap into any of them, I drop to my lower time frame and then look for entry characters instead of waiting for price to just come to 0.618. So any zone I have at all in the market, once price drops inside, I drop to the lower time frame and then I look for shifts in market structure. So I think maybe if there's time, we'll do that. We'll do that before the end of the class. But then someone said we should look at support and resistance. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to clear my charts, and then we look at support and resistance. Okay, let's the concept of support and resistance. Can you all hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Okay. 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 Support and resistance, the whole concept of support and resistance. One sec. I'm trying to get something, Control C, Control V. Ah, shit. Okay, good. So move this to the side. So when trying to understand the concept of support and resistance, yeah, there are a couple of things I want to say. First of all, support and resistance is a zone, or you can call it an area of interest or a point of interest. Do you understand? Now, when it comes to areas of interest, zones, or point of interest, whatever you want to call them in the market, yeah, what they basically look out to do is what show us where we can enter our trades from. Do you understand? By definition, there are basically areas on our charts that have a high probability of making price react. Do you understand? What does this mean? If I have a support and resistance level, anytime price gets inside, price is supposed to, or not supposed to react, but then there's a high chance that price is supposed to react. Do you understand? That's the basic thing I want you guys to know. This is a zone, and then it's being a zone, it means that this is basically where I'm looking to enter my trade from. Now, if I tell you that, oh, you can enter your trade at support and resistance levels, yeah? The next thing you're going to ask me is, what is a support and resistance? Do you understand? What is actually support and resistance? Now, what a support and resistance is, yeah, or the way I like explaining it is more or less like support and resistance is another way of saying a low and then a high. Do you understand? So let me put that down here. A low.
I mean, we don't see your chart too. You see just the blank.
I don't understand. You guys are not seeing my charts.
We don't. No, it's just blank, showing why it's just the support and resistance finish.
No, but you guys are seeing that support and resistance now.
Yeah. But I'm not seeing the chart now, like the candlestick.
Let me show you guys something. So look at this. Look at the charts down there. I was the one that hit it. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah. I understand.
Jerry, that you talk to me, I try to hold this class every Saturday.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully, God will give me strength.
I just fix one time. Maybe around 7, I'll be 8 more than you.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. So let's continue, yeah. So as I was saying, a support is basically another way of seeing a low, and then a resistance is basically a high in the market. So what does this statement mean? Any high I can identify in the market is what? A resistance level. Any low I can identify in the market is a support level. Do you understand? So if I go to my main charts, if I go to my charts here, someone is making noise. Okay, good. Let's continue. So now if I go to my charts here, this is gold. Shit. So now if you look at this, we had this whole high here. So that was the last high. That's what a resistance level. Before that high, we had this low down here. This low is down here. I don't want to pack all of them, but then we had this low down here. So that was a support level. Before that low, we had another one here. That was what? A support level. We had this whole high here. That was what? A resistance. We had a low here. Support. Another high here. Resistance. A small low here. This one is actually small. Do you understand? This tiny one here, that's the support. Do you understand? We have another low here, support, and then another high up here, resistance. So it's not really clear. Another resistance here, that's another high there. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is any high I can identify in the market is what? A resistance level. Any low I can identify in the market is what? A support level. Do you understand? Now, if you look at where price is currently, price is down here. It's forming a low. I cannot call this place here a support level yet. Why? Because price is still moving. Price can still continue moving down to create what? To basically push lower. So I cannot say, oh, this one now is a support. The low has not been confirmed yet. But if at any point price starts pushing back up, then I can call this place what? A low, which is what? A support level. Do you understand? Remember, I told you guys that this support and resistance is basically what? A type of zone or a type of point of interest or area of interest. What are they used for? For entering trades, basically. Do you understand? So now, there was another point I wanted to make. I've forgotten that point. Shit, I've forgotten. But then, basically, what you need to know about support and resistance is that it's a low and then a high. Now, this thing is very, very important when it comes to not just financial analysis, but then if you look at even weather forecast, sometimes they'll tell you that, oh, the highest temperature we're going to reach today is so and so degrees. The lowest temperature we can reach is what? So and so degrees. Do you understand? If you're looking at, oh, this person's income or this person's net worth, like, oh, this is the lowest money this person has made this year. This is the highest money this person has made this year. Do you understand? So when it comes to a lot of analysis, lows and highs are very, very important aspects, especially in the financial market. Any of you that watch things like Bloomberg and then watch even Channels TV, they do that business, whatever. Sometimes you hear them talking about lows and highs. Do you understand? These are very, very important levels when it comes to the financial market. Do you guys understand? So they are very, very important. Now, in as much as these things are important, they are not important if you don't know how to use them. Do you understand? If I tell you that, oh, a support level is a high, sorry, a support level is a low, and then a resistance is a high, and then I don't tell you how to use it, then it's what? Useless. Do you guys understand? So the basic rule of using supports and resistances: buy from supports, buy from support, and then sell at resistance. So this is another way of saying buy low and then what? Sell high. Do you understand? But then I cannot enter the market and just start buying at lows and then selling at highs. Do you understand? I need to understand the whole concept of market structure. I need to understand the whole concept of uptrend, downtrend, and ranging markets. Do you understand? And then I need to pair this whole thing up with that market structure. So if I'm having a downtrend, do you understand? Whereby the market is pushing down, do you understand? Creating series of lower lows and lower highs. Inside this series of lower lows and lower highs, I'm having series of what? Support levels, resistance. Supports, and then resistance. So now, inside this whole downtrend, we already know that a downtrend is basically a market that we're looking to sell. Do you understand? It's not a buying market. And this is one thing I want you guys to understand. First thing is, since this market is in a downtrend, whenever price is pushing back up, remember, we're looking to sell. And then in the downtrend, we're looking to sell at the lower high. Do you understand? So once price is pushing back up to create a lower high, we will be looking to sell as someone that uses supports and resistances. What is resistance level here? Do you understand? Once price sells there and then starts pushing down, already I have a support down here. Do you understand? But then I'm not looking to buy from this support. Why? First of all, we're in the downtrend. Price will most likely break this support level to continue that downtrend. Do you understand? If it doesn't break it, then it means price is not what continue that downtrend. But then in the downtrend, we're expecting price to what? Break below and create another what? Lower low. So we can get what? Another lower high. Do you guys understand? So the zone I'm looking to use in the downtrend is what? A resistance. Since it's basically what? Sell at resistance. And then the downtrend is what? A sell market. Now,
So-
I don't. Wait, one sec. Let me explain another thing first before you say what you want to say. Another thing is, there's this whole problem a lot of traders, especially beginner traders, I for one faced it when I started trading. I faced it a lot. That was the whole stuff of, if I look at my charts now, let's go to this gold charts. You guys should take a look at something. So if you look at this gold chart, you see that there are a lot of support and resistance levels here. Do you understand? In as much as this market is in a downtrend, if I look back, I'm going to see what? Resistance and support levels. Which one should I use? Do you understand? Am I going to use this one at the top here? Am I going to use this one here? Do you understand? Or am I going to use this one here? See, the answer to that question is use the most recent one. Do you understand? Now, let me give you guys an illustration. Let me give you guys an illustration. So let's say we have a downtrend. Now, my students that are here should basically know what the shift in market structure in the downtrend is. Do you understand? So in a downtrend, if at any point price breaks a lower high to the upside, that's a shift in market structure. Which means that what the market is changing from one trend to what? Another trend. Do you guys understand? So now having this downtrend, if I say, oh, I'm not going to sell at this support here, and then I'm waiting for price to tap this other one at the top here, this one here, that's this resistance level here. I'm waiting for price to tap there before I'm going to sell. By the time, let me extend this box to this side. By the time price gets to that area, you see that price has already broken what? The last lower high, which is what? This one here. So at this point here now, price is basically shifting to what? An uptrend. And even if I have that zone there, price might just tap that zone, and then we'll just retrace and then what? Continue buying back up. So the one you're looking to do is what? The one you're looking to use is what? The most recent one. Do you understand? Because once price breaks the lower high, then we're shifting structure to what? Another trend entirely.
Please, guys, off your mic now.
Do you guys understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Good. So now in a downtrend, we are looking to use what? The resistance levels to itself. Someone was about to ask a question. I don't know, Jerry, what are you doing?
Yeah. For this downtrend now, this last support down here. What I'm trying to say now, this last arrow, So what if you just tap this resistance here, just tap, and can we just from there enter the trade?
Okay, 1 sec. Let me answer that question.
Like it just tap our zone, no, and it didn't bust out. Like it didn't bust out. Like can we just from there and enter the trade?
Okay, that's answer nice. The answer to that question now is basically whether I want to enter aggressively or conservatively. Do you understand? Whether I want to enter
when is it right, like, to enter the trade?
It's not about when is it right. Once price gets
because it's already tapped the zone, it's already tapped inside the
So once price gets to your zone, once price gets to your zone, two things. It's either you're entering immediately. Let's say as price has gotten here now, I'll take the sell. Do you understand? Just drop my stop loss a few pips above. Do you understand? And then just target the lows down here. That's the first way I can approach it. The second way is more or less, as price is tapping inside, instead of entering aggressively like this, I'm going to drop to my lower time frame and look for a shift in market structure. Do you understand? I'll drop to a lower time frame like the 5 minutes or the 15 minutes time frame is basically for candlestick confirmation, but then the 5 minutes is for market structure confirmation. Do you understand? So anyone I want at all, I can just drop there and then look for that extra confirmation that, okay, price, you want to react here, Abi, you don't want to react here. That sort of stuff. Do you understand? So let me show you guys an example. I think I took a couple of trades last week with my students at the trading floor. 1 sec, let me show you guys some examples. Okay. So now, if you look at this market here, guys, please pay attention. If you look at this market here, you see that price basically created this high, pushed down, created this low, failed to create another high. We had equal highs there. Then price broke this low here to the downside. Do you understand? If you check, we broke this low here to the downside. Do you understand? Now, price has created a lower low. It's pushing back up to create what? A lower high. As someone that uses basic support and resistance to trade, what I'll be looking to do is what? Highlight my resistance zone and then wait for price to tap inside so I can what? Sell. Do you guys understand? So now let's split and then see once price taps inside. Oh shit. Price has not tapped inside properly. Ah shit. Price not tapped inside very well. Price is not actually tapped inside. Let me find an example where price got inside. Shit. And here we now have a break of structure. Okay, good. So here, same thing with support. So let me replay. Now, if you look at this market here, you see that price was basically creating series of what? Higher high, higher low. You understand? We pushed up and then we created another higher high. Now price started pushing down. So we had a support level here. Do you understand? As someone that trades basic support and resistance, this way I'll be looking to enter my trade from. Do you understand? So I'll be waiting to see, oh, price tap inside. So let me take the let me take the buy. Do you guys understand? So since it's an uptrend, I'm looking to buy. Now, two things. Once price has tapped inside here, as someone that is using this thing to trade, I can either decide to enter what? Aggressively. Do you understand? As price is tapping inside, I'm going to buy and then what? Set my take profits. Do you guys understand? But then if I want to go all conservative, a reversal signal. Do you understand? As price has tapped inside now, I'm looking for a reversal signal. If you look at this this market now, you see that price created lower low, sort of lower high. Do you understand? We tapped inside again, we created what? Under lower low. Do you get? So now what I'm looking for, this meeting will soon end. What I'm looking for now is more or less like a shift in market structure. Do you understand? Let's price or change structure to the upside. Let me get a reversal signal. Do you get? So let's see whether we got that reversal signal. Okay, did we get any? Not really. It's not clear. 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 The reversal is not clear. The reversal is not clear. Let me see.
Thank you.
Sorry, 1 sec. Let me see.
Sorry, sir.
I think we got the reversal. We got the reversal. So let me show you guys something. Now that reversal signal I'm looking for on the lower time frame, yeah, I'm just looking for an indication that okay, price is going to what? Buy from this zone. Do you understand? I could have entered aggressively on the lower time frame, but then no. What I'm looking for is what? A reversal. So now if you look at this price tapped here, created lower low, pushed up, failed to create another lower low, and then we broke above that lower high there. Now we started shifting. Do you understand? Same thing we did on the higher time frame. I'm basically what? Highlighting my most recent what? Support level. That's where I'm looking to what? Buy from. So once price taps inside, now I'm looking to buy from there. Stop loss just a few pips below it, and then I'm targeting the highs up here. Do you guys understand? I've gotten my reversal signal, and then I'm going to enter the trade on the lower time frame. So it's going to be something like this. Price comes back, taps inside, and then what to basically get the bites. Oh, we not actually tap inside. Wow, we kissed it, but then we'll not tap inside. But you guys understand what I'm trying to explain. Once price gets to your zone, where you want to enter a trade, you have two choices. It's either you enter aggressively or conservatively. Aggressively now, on that same time frame, you're looking towards either buy or sell from that zone. But then if you want to enter conservatively now, you go to a lower time frame and then what? Look for a reversal signal. And I think we don't have enough time to actually take a look at that today. So we'll look at it in another class. So I think next week now, that's what we're going to look at. We'll look at entries and entry confirmations. So I'll just prepare my mind and continue and teach you guys that. Do you understand? So for now, let's just try and understand the whole basic concept of support and resistance. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So in summary, yeah, support and resistance is basically a low and a high. So a support is any low I can identify on my charts, and then a resistance is any high I can identify on my charts. Do you guys understand? So the basic way to use it, please, what time frame do I use to mark support and resistance zones as a trader? That's top-down analysis. That's so now you guys can still schedule that as another topic that we do. Where is Collins? Collins is not on this meeting. Collins wants to fight with me.
Collins, I'm here.
No, this is Collins GU. There's another Collins I'm looking for. So I even mistook you. There's a Collins that is my my moderator on the group chat. That one can schedule meeting wrong come out. No worries. I'll let Collins know. So he'll schedule the class. So I think we have two topics we are going to look at. We are going to complete this support and resistance, because I told you guys that this is just the basic way to use support and resistance. Buy from support, sell at resistance. Do you guys understand? Now, the next thing we are going to look at is the other way to use support and resistance. That's the support and resistance flip. Do you understand? So let me just go over that briefly. We don't have much time. We just have 5 minutes. So the other way to use that support and resistance is the support and resistance flip. Resistance flip. Now, what does this mean? This is basically when a support level turns to a resistance, and then a resistance level turns to a support. Now, if I walk up to somebody and then tell the person that, oh, there are times there's support levels turn to resistance, and then when resistance turns to support, the person will ask me what? How? Do you understand? Now, anytime I have a support level, let's say I'm having a downtrend, do you understand? And then price creates a support level. Now, if price gets to that, it doesn't buy at that support level and then breaks it to the downside. When the next price gets there now, it's going to serve as an area where I can sell from. Because now price has created what? Lower low. That lower high now most likely form at that was support that was broken. Same thing with what? A resistance that was what? Broken. So if I have a resistance now, and then price taps that resistance, one second, let me highlight the resistance. Price taps that resistance level to the, taps it, and then fails to sell, and then breaks it to the upside. When next price comes there now, it's going to serve as an area where I can buy from. That's why we see that resistance has turned to support, and then support has turned to resistance. So let me show you guys a couple of examples on my charts. So because of time, I'm not going to cut. It's better you guys understand that, then I'm rushing and then no one understands shit. So if you look at this market here, you see that price created this low. Do you understand? Pushed up. Do you get? As it pushed up, we had this whole support level here. Do you understand? This support level now was broken by this push to the downside here. Price basically pushed back down to create what? A lower low. So now from the whole rule of support onto resistance now, this support that has been broken, price should come back, tap inside and sell from that level. Do you understand? And then if you watch, you see that that's basically what price did. Price came back, tapped inside, and then we basically started selling from there towards the downside. Do you guys understand? So whenever you're having a downtrend and then price breaks the support level, when next price comes back to that support level, we can potentially sell from there. Do you guys get? That's saying a support level now has turned to a resistance. So let me look for a resistance turned to support to show you guys good. Now, if you take a look at this market here, you see that price basically started shifting structure. We created a lower low, a lower high. Price pushed back down, failed to create another lower low, and then we broke above. Do you understand? So now, as we broke above, there was this whole resistance level here that price broke above. Do you understand? Now, from the rule of support turn to resistance, now what we're looking for now, price tap inside here and then buy it to the upside. And if you look at it, that's basically what price did. Price taps inside and then we basically bought from there to the upside. Do you guys understand this concept? Who has any question? We're just left in 2 minutes. Who has any question? Who gets question? Okay, I think someone is typing in the comment section. Please, what time will the next class be scheduled? I think it's gonna be on Saturday because depends. I think on Monday, if on Monday is gonna be public holiday, yeah. If on Monday is gonna be public holiday, I'm gonna find time and then schedule class, but then I'll communicate it to you guys earlier. Do you guys understand? If the public holiday is gonna hold and then I'm not going to go to work, then I'm going to do this thing. What's the best time frame for scalp? I get that thing is not scaling, it's scalping. The best time frame to scalp, as a scalper, in short, as a trader, you need 3 time frames to trade. Do you understand? But then as a scalper, just use 1 hour, 15 minutes, and then 5 minutes or 1 minute time frame. Please, is it weeks you use to mark the zones or the body of the candlestick? Weeks. Depends on the zone. Do you understand? If I'm marking out support and resistance, then I'm using the weeks. Do you understand? But then if I'm marking zones out like them other blocks, then you need to mark the candlesticks out. Any other question? We have less than a minute. So in case this meeting closes, please guys, have a very wonderful evening. I'll communicate to you guys when our next class will be, and then have fun. Take care, guys. Kido, you're welcome.